Today we're going to be reacting to Lacy Didn't Get So Lucky. Let's see. Faze Lacy.
Think of the internet like a stage. One where every day, someone new steps into the spotlight. A lucky clip, a viral moment, you're there long enough just to be forgotten. But then came Lacy. One day you never heard of him. The next, he owned the f***ing stage. Lacy has become one of the biggest internet stars this year. His videos have completely flooded my TikTok feed, and alongside the rebirth powerhouse of Faze, his trajectory seems to be headed straight for the moon. But 500 days ago, you had probably never heard of Lacy, right?
Nope.
I mean, why would you? He had just caught the tail end of the
How did you guys hear of Lacy? I'll be honest with you, the first time I seen him, I think on Aiden Ross' stream. Supposedly he was really good friends, Lacy, with Clicks, a famous Fortnite player.
Fortnite wave. And with a few thousand followers on Twitch, he decided to drop out of college, pack his bags, and move to Dallas, where he would pursue this 1 in a million pipe dream. To outsiders, it might have seemed impulsive, even reckless. But what they didn't see, however, was the meticulous blueprint Lacy was quietly crafting. A strategy to achieve viral stardom that would soon prove to be anything but a gamble.
I was always trying to find a way to shift out of Fortnite and get into the more IRL mainstream content. I just had to do it properly. And I had a whole plan on how to do it, and I executed it perfectly, I think.
Lacy's master plan consisted of 3 key steps.
He really did. He blew up insanely quick. And when FaZe signed him, to the moon.
And switching from Fortnite to IRL content was the first. Success doesn't come from following the crowd. It comes from seeing what others can't. Take Aiden Ross, for example. He revolutionized streaming by turning it into a platform.
I love Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is a beast. If you're watching this, Aiden, please make sure to follow me and subscribe.
Platform for organic networking. Where others only saw gaming or personal commentary, Aiden saw an opportunity to bridge the gap between streaming and celebrity culture.
Hey, do 3.
By inviting high-profile guests onto his streams, he gave viewers a raw, unfiltered glimpse of their favorite stars, offering a level of relatability and casual interaction rarely seen before.
Yes.
But Lacy, he looked at the world and saw something bigger.
It's just like anything in life, a business, anything.
Sports teams.
It has to evolve. You can't just, in order for it to succeed, it has to evolve.
IRL streaming wasn't just a niche, it was the future. A way to blur the lines between content and real life, where everything you do is the show. No scripts, no edits. E-dates marked the beginning of the transition Lacy would take from Fortnite to IRL content. And right off the bat, E-dates were a hit. E-dates offered a fresh experience that resonated deeply with casual viewers, who were drawn to the on-screen personalities and highly entertaining live interactions.
All right, let's get the next person in here. This is my good friend.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Piggy
Is that High Sky? The old FaZe member?
backing off of other creators' audiences, Lacy hosted day nights for creators like Clicks, Jinxie, and Darla, and an entirely new wave of viewers were tuning in to watch. And on February 25th, Lacy made it to the top of the creator food chain, hosting an E-date for none other than Kai Cenat.
Alright, come on.
Are you ready for the first person?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see who he pulls from.
The impact on Lacy's growth was
dang it.
undeniable. His metrics soared, with viewership and engagement skyrocketing over 100% compared to the previous month. It became clear that Lacy was onto something. His foresight on the next big thing was absolutely right. It was around this time that I started noticing his clips popping up everywhere.
This man threw the bowl of water and oh my god, he let go of the bowl too.
Wait, would you f me?
After the second date.
I wanna f you.
They seemed to be impossible to avoid, constantly being shared, reposted, and talked
There we
about.
go.
Before
Get
long,
started.
it felt like his face was on every video on my For You page.
What do you think it takes to actually build an audience?
I think you need to be able to, right now, clip farm.
The rise of clip farming has sparked a lot of debate in the streaming community. Some see it as a genius marketing strategy, and others hate it, saying
I
it
don't
distorts
know.
what streaming is supposed to be about.
Clip farming is good
farming
though.
in 2024 annoying, bro.
But from my perspective, clip farming seems to be less of a moral dilemma and more of a survival instinct. Think of it like the food chain. Eat or get eaten. In an ecosystem where attention is
true.
currency, if you're not creating viral moments, someone else is, and they're taking your audience with them.
Yep, that is very true.
Following the rollout of the E-Date series, Lacy expanded his in-house clipping operation, going from a small TikTok hustle with 2 pages and 1 editor to opening the doors to the world, offering to pay clippers a premium for driving eyeballs to his stream. Now, Lacy didn't invent this clipping strategy. He merely adopted it from a man named Andrew Tate. Tate didn't just take over TikTok, he broke the system. His face was everywhere, his quotes were unavoidable, and his controversial persona became a viral sensation. He perfectly blended basic social media strategy and clever affiliate marketing tactics to drive traffic to levels never before achieved. Tate engineered an army of fan accounts by putting a bounty on views, or in simpler terms, he paid a commission on course sales to those promoting it. This model was revolutionary because it weaponized virality. He didn't need to post himself, thousands of people were doing it for him. Now, Lacy's approach wasn't built on the back of controversy. His idea wasn't to drive engagement off of hate comments, but quite the opposite. You see, Lacy treated these clips similar to a trailer for a movie.
If you really look at like clip farming, the word itself, it's been around since the beginning of content. Like clip farming is just doing things to entertain the audience that's watching.
Yeah.
So if you're
For sure.
streaming
Yep,
and you're
true.
always doing things that are entertaining the people watching,
Yeah.
then certain clips get posted and they come to your stream. They're like, oh, he's not doing that exact clip, but this was funny. This was funny.
Yeah.
They're going to stick around and watch.
Yeah.
It's been proven time and time
Faze
again,
Clan.
joining a content house or a
Faze
gaming
Lacy.
organization can propel any creator to stardom. And for Lacy, the timing of his rebrand couldn't have been more perfect. By late 2022, Faze Clan, the once gold standard of gaming and internet culture, had hit rock bottom. Overloaded with tone-deaf sponsorships, bloated budgets for celebrity endorsements, and a diluted brand identity, Faze had lost touch with what made it iconic in the first place. The organization that built its name on authenticity and community had become a corporate shell of its former self. In the midst of this decline, Faze co-founder Banks stepped back into the spotlight, taking over as CEO. Banks and the other founding members took drastic action, removing nearly every member from the roster and essentially wiping the slate clean. Their mission was clear:
Everyone.
strip the excess away, cut the noise, and return Faze back to its roots.
Faze kicked out so much people. It's crazy.
This move
What do you guys think about who they kicked out? Honestly, I was kind of upset that they kicked out some of the big players. There's a couple of them that I can name, but hey.
marked the beginning of a new era for Faze Clan, one that sought to reclaim its place as a cultural juggernaut. As they rebuilt, Faze
Faze
wasn't just
adapt,
looking for
the
gamers
boy.
anymore. They were hunting for culture shapers, creators who could redefine what the brand stood for. And along their new lineup stood Lacy. To most, joining Faze looked like a lucky break, but for Lacy, it
Lacy
was the
lost
final
so
piece of
much
his
weight,
plan.
holy
With Faze's
cow.
platform behind him, he now had the perfect stage to
crazy.
amplify his content, grow his audience, and cement his name as a top streamer.
Yo! Lacy and Stable Nation! Yeah! We got the new $15 million LA Faze house. Lacy, Ronaldo, and Jason the Ween. He's not here, but he will be here soon.
Possibly even Black Boy Max.
In the creative chaos of the Faze house, both Lacy
Playboy Max, log in.
and Stable Ronaldo really stumbled into what would become the cornerstone of their brands: trolling.
Get it right, get it, go get it right!
But it wasn't just about pulling pranks or being disruptive, it was a deliberate strategy. Every prank, every outrageous moment was engineered to do one thing: get people talking.
Oh, well, this is not just any. That's cool. This is chrome art.
As the pranks escalated, so
Rain.
did their audience's appetite for the chaos. They pushed the limits further and further, testing boundaries and creating moments that fans couldn't stop sharing. But when you live on the edge of entertainment and controversy, it's only a matter of time before you cross the line.
Oh, I remember watching this video. They were at Zoo Culture's gym, Bradley Martin's gym, and it was Lacy and Stable Ronaldo. Apparently, Lacy told Bradley to put a certain song on, and when he put that song on, it's the song that blew up Ronaldo. I don't remember the song, how it went, but I guess Ronaldo got mad, Stable Ronaldo, and he took Bradley's hat. Doing so led to the smack of death.
Damn, actually.
Lacy and Ron knew exactly what they were doing. They've mastered the science of trolling, not to amuse. It's only so did their audience's appetite for the chaos. They pushed the limits further and further, testing boundaries and creating moments that fans couldn't stop sharing. But when you live on the edge of entertainment and controversy, it's only a matter of time before you cross the line.
Damn, actually.
Lacy and Ron knew exactly what they were doing. They've mastered the science of trolling, not to amuse everyone, but to polarize. For them, it's not about being liked, it's about being impossible to ignore.
That's the way to go viral, that's the way to get people to know your name.
The Bradley Martin clip became the perfect storm for their strategy. On one side, viewers were furious with Lacy and Ron, calling their constant trolling immature and obnoxious. On the other, people rallied against Bradley for overreacting. The debate wasn't just a side effect, it was the fuel that...
Ronaldo has to understand, Bradley is a grown-ass man. And Ronaldo's a kid. Bradley should not have hit him like that. He could have gotten into a lawsuit. But, yeah, he's a grown guy. Doesn't mess around like how these younger guys mess around. Me, I'm 24 years old, so I'm not that old, but I'm not that young anymore. But yeah, he should have just never messed around with him like that. When you mess around and find out. That's exactly how it goes. Yep.
The clip viral.
Bradley, that got like 40 million views across everything. Viral.
TikTok became Lacy's playground. With an army of 1,598 clippers pushing his content, Lacy's name became inescapable, dominating the feeds of even those who had never heard of him before.
Like my hashtag last month, hashtag Lacy, got like over 60 million views.
Wow.
That carefully orchestrated machine Lacy had crafted was in full effect. He was becoming a household name. Now, if we're being completely honest, when the new Faze roster was announced, I wasn't sold. After years of watching the brand lose its soul to corporate bull, shoveling brand deal after brand deal down our throats, the idea of a Faze comeback seemed like a pipe dream. And frankly, I figured these guys were just another misstep in a string of failures. Then came the Japan trip.
Boss, we would love to go to Japan under Faze funding.
How much you guys need?
For the first time, I started to see what Banks must have seen in them. This group wasn't coasting on the name, they were building something new.
Which one is Jason?
The trip wasn't just a content goldmine of hilarious
Ain't no way.
pranks and meme-worthy moments. It was proof that these guys had the chemistry, humor, and raw creativity to make Faze phasing. And if you thought they were going to let this newfound momentum die out, you'd be clinically insane.
Breaking news tonight. Faze Clan just announced a 30-day group subathon starting September 1st. That's right.
What do you think, guys? Should I do a subathon? Well, not a subathon, but like a 30-day posting every day, one time a day. I think I could do that.
30 days of continuous streaming with the Faze Boys 24/7.
I have to stream for 30 days straight?
This wasn't just another live stream. Faze rented out a $3.1 million mansion and transformed it into a content factory. Cameras rolled around the clock as the boys turned everyday moments into entertainment.
Hey, fellas! I dropped the soap.
Whoa.
It was high risk, high reward, and the stakes were clear. Capture the internet's attention and prove to everyone that Faze was back. The production value was higher than ever. With curated events, high-profile guests, and the kind of chaos that only Faze could deliver, every member had a role, and every moment, planned or unplanned, was content gold.
I didn't say anything.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Hey, you got Barack Obama.
Wow. So incredible to see you guys. Everybody, welcome to the first ever 2024 Faze Subathon Awards. Let's see who won what award. Let's get this show on the road, shall
Your
we?
rage.
Sure. Wanna go? Alright, guys. We are reading the award for Best Individual Content. Okay?
Who do you guys think got it? Lacy? Ronaldo? Jason the Wing? Silky? Adapt?
And the winner is...
Lacy. Or Ronaldo. No, Lacy.
Jason.
Sir.
Come over here, man.
And the winner, Adapt and Ron.
And the winner is Ron in WWE. That's deserved. And the award goes to...
Did Lacy win anything?
Adapt. Damn. You might be cleaning house tonight. Winner is Silky versus Max. Y'all got
Is this rigged? Where's Lacy?
Lacy, how you feeling?
Why would you say that?
I'm just asking.
It's covered.
That's bogus.
Y'all got beat, bro. Watch out.
It's coming. It's coming. Best guest appearance, and the winner is Cristiano Ronaldo and Corinna.
Category is most wholesome.
Oh, here we go. Finally, Lacy. Oh my God. Let's go, Lacy.
Get one.
And the winner for the most wholesome for the Faze Subathon, Jason.
Oh my God.
Ain't no way.
Content.
Jason.
Lacy.
Huh.
Wait. I'm just kidding. It's Jason. Let's go, my boy. Congratulations.
You see, man, it gets to a point where you have to stop. You cannot be doing this.
And the winner
I would have walked out. That's it. I don't care. Keep the awards. I would have walked out.
is Adapt Best Buy. Oh, no.
Damn. Why'd you throw it?
We have one award left. Come on, Lacy. And Mr. Ricky Banks.
Your ass up here, my boy.
Banks.
Banks
We call this the Banks Award right here. The Faze Subathon Golden Boy.
The Golden Boy boot.
All right. Silky, I love you to death. You're the GOAT. You're the nicest guy on and off camera, really.
Thank you, man.
Max and Jason have been the front runners for the Golden Boy back and forth. Ron, you killed it this whole subathon. It's insane. All of you guys have inspired me. I'm on the streams all day long, switching between everybody's streams. Honest to God, and I swear to God, this isn't rigged. Everything was fan voted. I texted. Who was I talking to? I was talking to you guys yesterday about who's gonna win this, and no bullshit. The winner of this is Lacy. Lacy was the first one out of all you guys to jump on board with this Faze. You were the first one to sign. Personally, it's a little bit biased too because I do cycle through everybody's streams. But as far as clips, his laugh, like I'm a big Lacy fan.
This nigga Lacy is one of the most genuine people I know. I always tell him this, most genuine people I know. If I ever just need someone, you know how you can talk to someone and then they'll just listen? Lacy's always that guy.
Lacy's W, man. He is the W. He's gonna be the next biggest streamer. He already is. And yeah, dude, kid's a monster.
Never complains. Nobody out of you 6 guys gets shit on more by each other and your chat than this motherfucker rolls with. He lets the jokes roll off his shoulder every single time.
Lacy, you feel me? He's real genuine with his shit. He's funny. He'll come in, just come help you during your content. Loyal as
You know,
Lacy did not get lucky.
It gets me emotional.
Lacy did not get lucky. It's confirmed. I'm confirming it. Lacy did not get lucky.
For real, because a lot of things people don't know.
He put in the work.
2 years ago, I was in college. I worked Panera, Walmart. I had 2 jobs. I didn't even think streaming was a possibility. And then I started streaming and got hit up to join Faze. And I met everybody here on this stage with me. Our bond has grown stronger than I ever thought I could have with people that aren't family. Like, genuinely, if you guys ever need anything, no matter what, you could be 30 with kids. You call me, I'm there no matter what. I genuinely have a love for every single
Silky's almost there.
person in this room. And this subathon was so much fun, and I love everybody.
What are your guys' plans for the future?
I mean, me personally, I'm just kind of living in the moment. Whatever happens, happens. Just going with the flow. Obviously, I'm going to keep streaming, doing IRL streams, planning content, just like trying to evolve my content. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I don't really have like set,
those are great
dedicated things that I'm planning right now. I'm just kind of just doing it.
You know what, guys? And going with the flow can sometimes be dangerous, but yet again not. I hope that they stick together for a couple years. Eventually, the team is going to get broken out, but everyone going their own way or whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to watch next. Well, want me to react to next. Peace.